tell me a little bit about yourself, please?
Yeah, my name is Jairo. I'm from Brazil and I'm a barber.
Mm-hmm.
And I was born and raised in a small town in the state of Bahia. And then I decided to move to São Paulo. So living here, I worked in a company for several years. And then I realized it was my cup of tea. And and then I decided to become a barber. I have been working as a barber for almost 7 years. I think
Oh,
almost 8 years, if I'm not mistaken. This environment is very cool. It allowed me meet new people and talk to them. Their
mhm.
opinion about politics, religion, football. For me, it's so wonderful. I feel very good. The only thing that I don't like when I have to cut children's hair, they move all the time. They wiggle. It's difficult to me. And some people who are drunk, when the person
Yeah.
is very drunk, I just say, I'm so sorry, I can't save you today. And
Hmm.
I think they understand that they are not prepared for me cut the hair. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Wow. So people sometimes come to you drunk to do their hair.
Yeah, it's happening from time to time, once in a while. It's
Oh.
happening. Okay. Um, Tell me a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Dee. I'm from the UK, but I currently live in Thailand. I've been in Thailand maybe now nearly 3 years. Um, I'm currently learning how to speak Thai. Um, yeah, that's about
Yeah.
everything.
What
Yeah.
was the reason? What was the reason that led you to live in Thailand? It was your choice.
No, no reason. It was I came on holiday. I liked it, so I stayed. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Um,
Um,
I think uh, the holiday was great. Then I
yeah.
stayed for yeah because I was here for 3 months. Then I was like, actually, I want to stay longer.
Yeah. Okay. And
Mhm,
I see your profile and
mhm.
you now I can see you. Okay. I can see you now. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand.
And I saw your
Uh,
profile. You following anyone footstep
yes,
member family. Yeah.
yeah. A lot of people in my family have been teachers, but I think I'm different because I'm teaching while I'm abroad.
Yeah.
Mm. Because my auntie, my brother, my grandma, all are teachers or were teachers. So now I'm also working as a teacher, but I'm doing it in Thailand, not the UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
London.
London. Okay. It's a
Mm.
beautiful city. I have seen it on TV. It's a beautiful city. Oh, by
Ah.
the way, what is the correct words to use at a time like this? I was born or I
Correct.
was brought up.
Uh, Born means that you were. Uh, that's where You lived from when your mum gave birth. Brought up suggests that you were in that city, but you weren't born in that city. So it's different, but you have to explain. So when people say born and raised, it means that I was born there and I was also raised there. But you could say, for example, I was born in the UK but raised in America, meaning that maybe after you were born, maybe a couple of months or a year or so, then you moved to America for the rest of being a child.
Well, it is like this. So, one example, for example, that I said
Mhm.
just now, I was born and raised. And
Correct.
another sentence. My father brought me up in a small town. Is it correct?
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You
Crystal
could do
clear.
that.
Thank you for the explanation.
No
And
problem.
now, I it's a lesson I have been preparing. I like to talk about some subjects to see if I can increase my
Mhm.
vocabulary. If you allow me, I think a conversation is one of the best ways to learn to speak English. What's more, we get to know each other. However, like puzzles, we have to put together piece by piece until we hit the goal. I think it can be in a way that goes back and forth. I ask you and you answer, and vice versa. And as a result, it's a win-win. Okay.
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, okay. And so I have some question. Here in Brazil, people are friendly, lovely, outgoing, easygoing, is to
Mhm.
please. In England, what is their personality like?
Mm,
They are they are apologetic or not?
yes. I would say uh, British people are polite, so they always say please, thank you, and sorry. But we're not friendly. I would say
Yeah,
that British people, yeah, uh, how to say, privacy or being private is very important in the UK. So people will not talk to you unless they know you.
yeah,
Yeah. So you don't have the thing where you say to random people, "Good morning, how are you?" No. You only say good morning to family, friends, or colleagues, or someone you
yeah.
work with.
They
Yeah.
are very strict. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
Reserved.
Yeah.
Reserved. Very reserved.
In Brazil, people are friendly, lovely, outgoing, easygoing. I was saying right before, they are
Um.
only very easy to please. Okay,
Mhm.
everything that I'll ask you or talk to you just to improve my vocabulary, right?
Of course. Yes.
Okay, and I have some questions. What is your advice for women around the world who have lost their self-esteem? What is your takes about it?
That's a hard question.
Yeah,
Um. Yeah, it's a very hard question. It depends on the
yeah.
situation.
For me, yeah, I think, in my opinion, I think
Mhm.
it's depending on each person mind. I think they have
Mhm.
to be more persistent and never give up, have a lot of faith in God. And also studies say that it's hard to talk about because there's many women become depressed. I think it's depending on each person mind. And I
Mhm.
think they have to be, as I always say, more persistent and never give up and have a lot of faith in God. And surround yourself by people who don't tear you down. I think women have to go through different hormonal cycles every week, and
Mhm.
cycles are the same every week. The reason
Mhm.
women are prone to depression because their hormones are influenced by so many things. So, for example, the sunlight influences their hormones, the food influences their hormones, and the
Mhm.
technology influences their hormones. It's not just about being lazy, making excuse, not setting for either. I think
Mhm.
sometimes it's genuine means going outside around the right people, not being on your phone, not eating certain food. I think for
Mhm.
men it's very easy to say and get up, do this, don't make an excuse. For women, the bar is very complex, the mind is very complex. Women have to get rid of a lot in order to get that self-esteem by yourself because so many facts play into hormonal change. Again, it's quite because it's quite thought it's very complex. Okay, if my opinion, if
No, no, no,
I'm wrong, you correct me.
no, 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 no. It's a very good opinion, but I think there's something missing. Um, for women, I think self confidence or self esteem comes from safety. I
Yeah,
think men are very independent and you can defend yourself. You can feel safe in any circumstance because you are confident about your own physical ability. Most women don't have that confidence in their physical ability, or they don't have that confidence in their environment of safety. And this is what is the biggest issue with losing confidence or losing their self-esteem, because they don't feel safe. And so if they do feel safe, they can then start working on being diligent, keeping on trying to do something different or try something new. But if they're not safe or in an environment where they could be heard, respected, and listened, like heard, respected, and kind of engaged with, then they don't feel safe. And then that simply crumbles, and that affects their ability to be confident. So I think if people can address a woman's sense of identity, safety, and being able to listen and show time and respect, then yeah, she can become self-confident again.
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you. And how
Hmm.
but by the way, and how
Hmm.
would you describe yourself?
Again, that. um, describe myself. Ah, I don't like to describe myself. It's not that I don't like to talk about myself, but rather I prefer for people to tell me what they feel in our interactions, because I am confident about myself. I know who I am, but it's you that needs to understand who I am. I already know where I am and what I'm doing. So when people say describe myself, I will be like, for me, I'm okay. You can, because if I tell you what I think, that will then make you feel that that's the type of person I am, but you might not see that. So I always tell people, like, I am who you see me as, but I'm happy as I am. Does that make sense?
Okay. And